I would say that my trip really started off on the ferry to Nanaimo, after a flight from Toronto to Vancouver and a short drive to the BC ferry terminal. For the next 3 days, there will be no Google Maps or status updates. It's called a digital detox, and this will be my first time at it. I decided to do a digital detox because I think I spend 3/4 of my day on my phone. I'm kind of missing that human interaction and the authenticity of navigating this beautiful landscape that we have, when really it's like, start living and using your eyes. Don't see everything through this little tiny device. That's what I'm hoping to take away from this. I'm powering down. Once I get off the ferry at Nanaimo, I drive to my final destination, which is Tofino. Oh my God! I then get to my amazing resort. Oh my gosh. I just know immediately that I'm where I need to be to detox. Day 2, I'm feeling a little jet lag when I wake up, but I know that I have a big day ahead of me. I am about to do something I've never done before. I'm about to go for my first lesson with the Surf Sister, and I am so nervous because I've never surfed in my life, but I've always wanted to be a surfer, so here's to hoping I don't fail super, super hard.
I've been in Tofino for 2 years and I worked for Surf Sister, and I just love surfing, so I decided why not to start teaching it. When you're pedaling, you really want to make sure your chest is up. So you gotta go as far as you can, as deep as you can, and past your butt. Ready to go surfing?
Make a move, there's another world outside your door. It's not about the win or the lose, yeah. That's up to you, it's the choice you choose.
It's a lot harder than I ever would have imagined. However, you get your adrenaline going, and immediately you forget that it's freezing cold, and you just go and you kind of want to keep going with it. So, top 10 coolest experience though. Apparently there's this taco truck in Tofino. It's called Fino. They are known for their delicious tacos. So after a little surf session and you ate the salt water, now I'm ready to go eat those tacos. If I was allowed to use Instagram, I would Instagram this. But I'm not, so I'm putting it in my memory bank. Fino is legendary in Tofino for having the best tacos, and I agree. Oh my God, that fish taco is probably the best I've ever had in my life. I'm sorry, Toronto, but Tofino's got you beat. There's a reason this is called a digital detox and not a food detox. I rent a bike, then I decide to stroll the little town of Tofino and just kind of take in the people. Everyone's waving at you and they're smiling, and people are so friendly in Tofino. It's really cool being on this digital detox because I'm over that going for my phone. Like, the ghost phone doesn't exist anymore, and I think that's super inspiring for me because having fun and embracing Tofino for what it is. Today I'm gonna go bear watching, and I'm gonna go meet my guide. Her name is Sophie.
A bear watch is actually going on a boat to go check the bears at low tide.
When the tide is low,
That's when they feed.
that's when they feed. The crab go underneath the rocks, and then they come up to shore, lift the rocks, and try to eat whatever's underneath. Our boat is over there. We better run before it leaves.
Okay, let's do it. We go on this cool boat ride where it's splashing me in the face. There's wind, there's rain, it's pouring on us, and I don't even care. But then you see this mama bear and this baby bear, and you know you're in the right spot. Thank you so much. That was so much fun. I'm obviously going to keep exploring Tofino, and
Yeah,
now
you should.
I'm gonna go kayaking. Any advice?
Look out for the currents.
Okay. All right, well, thank you so much. You're the best.
welcome. You too.
So I meet up with this guy named Jesse. He's lived in Tofino for a couple years, and he just immediately brings calm.
The adventure I'm bringing Liz on today is we're going to Mears Island. It's never been logged, so we're going to see some pretty big trees today and what a forest can do given time to grow. I tell people we have the 3 L's of paddling. The first L is light. That means to hold your paddle nice and light. The next L is low, to paddle nice and low. The next L is leverage.
Liz. Aw. Come on. I don't get an L in this?
No, well,
Well, there are
we could
4
make
L's in
Sure, we can do that.
Just looking out at these forests and mountains, I think it's Mother Nature at its finest. Once Jesse and I pull up to Mears Bay, I can't even put it into words. This moment right here makes my entire digital detox completely worth it. So much of my life is always on the go, got my phone going, my laptop going, and it's like sometimes you just need to unplug and just embrace nature.
That's a western red cedar. If I had to take a guess, I'd say it's about 900 years old.
You feel like this big when in a rainforest like this.
So this is what a forest does if you give it time to grow.
The only piece of technology I used on this trip was my Polaroid. It's not that technological. I may be leaving Tofino now, but I'm definitely taking a piece of it back with me.